Yo, what's up? We're doing a raw reaction from tonight's game, Sunday night game, where the Chiefs take care of the Falcons 22-17. And yeah, another great game. Another great game, another good weekend of football. Um, really to get the raw reactions of everybody. As I've always said, the Chiefs always find a way to win. We're gonna get into my response and my raw reaction. We also got Street Steve. He's backstage, ready to come on. But before I do that, I want to say y'all go out and hit these socials. Y'all go share it. I need to hear from y'all Atlanta Falcons fans. I need to hear from y'all. I need to hear some comments. J Rock, where you at? LJ, I know you not on Facebook, but where you at, bro? I sent you the link. I need to hear from you, my guy. I'm gonna also send you a text message in a few minutes. But I'm finna bring my boy Street Steve on in a few seconds. But I just need y'all to hit these socials up, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, and Twitch. We own all of them. Street Steve, what's going on, my boy?
What's up, bro?
I don't know it, man. Boy, you look like you tired, man.
Watching this horrible game.
Oh,
Mm.
so what made the game so horrible for you, man? Talk to me. What's your raw reaction about what we just seen?
I don't feel like the Chiefs found a way to win. I feel like the Falcons found a way to lose.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
I
you
mean,
so you felt like the Falcons found a way to lose this game as opposed to Chiefs winning it? Is that what
if
you saying?
I'm going for what the last fourth down call, if I'm going for it on 4th and 1, I'm gonna surprise the Chiefs. I don't care if Kirk Cousins had a torn Achilles. Man, it's just one time that I'm gonna fake it to Bijan Robinson and I'm gonna run that thing myself, or either do a play action or go out with the pass or something. But let's not keep running it. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say let's not. Like, I'm a Falcons fan, but stop doing the same run that they've been on to all night long. They were expecting it. I even knew what they were finna run.
Well, they were running that stretch play to death. I ain't even gonna lie. They've
Yes,
been running that stretch play all day.
it
Tank,
was
what's
too
up, bro?
obvious.
My boy Tank on here. Tank said Atlanta had a chance to win. Yes, they did have a chance to win. They had a chance to win. I thought that a lot of people was gonna come on here and say, "Oh, they didn't call that pass interference." I gotta admit, man, that was a pass interference
Yeah.
on Drake London in the end zone. But
That was
I,
on Pierce.
that was on Pitts. I thought it was number 5 in the end zone.
No,
Where
that
you
was on
sure?
them positive.
Well,
The drive before the last one
the drive
when
before the last one, he
where
had
they
number
turned it
5 in
over
the
on.
back of the end zone.
No, he had at first on third. I think it was the third down play. He had number 8 right
Uh-huh.
over the middle. He threw it to him. The guy had his hands all over him. He never turned his head one time. It was, I mean, it was so much contact. I don't know how they not called it,
Listen,
but
man. I agree with that.
that wasn't a missed call. That's just something they didn't call.
Okay, I agree with that. But can you agree with me that on the last drive that got them in, scoring range, the refs helped them get all the way down the field? When I say all the way down the field, I mean all the way down the field. It's as if they figured, oh yeah, we missed that last call, so let me help y'all out. Let me get y'all down here. But at the end of the
So
day,
you don't think they made legitimate calls because they missed one big call
man,
when
they called a
Moody
horse
went.
collar that was
No, no,
iffy.
no, no. This is before that. When
No, I'm
Moody,
talking about the last drive of the
I
game.
know,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, the one drive that could have got them closer into scoring position is when Moody when he broke and they
Yep.
face mask, his whole face turned around, the ref looking right at him.
No, that was number 34. 34 up the rail on that.
Yeah,
I when you so all right, so Steve, so when you objectively look at that play, did he grab his face mask? Nah. He actually grabbed on his shoulder right here and he kind of turned. I get what you're saying. At the end of the day, man, my opinion is this. I told y'all this is why I made the video last night about Colorado. You win games that you really don't supposed to win, bro. You tough out wins. You find a way to win. Uh, they missing their number 1 running back. They got a seventh round draft pick. Carson still running the rock, and I bet he had like 80 yards tonight. I don't even know exactly. Let me see how many yards Carson still had tonight. Chiefs. Here we go. Rushing. The dude had. Let's see. Don't even show right here, man. Hold on 1 second. I'm finna get them. But what they do is they plug and play, man. They plug and play, and next man up. Darn, it don't even show. It just say receiving. Oh, it can say rushing. Carson Steele had 17 carries for 72 yards, bro. Hey, he came out. This is one thing I'll say about the Falcons. Y'all can't stop the run. Y'all cannot stop the run. Y'all don't have enough big bodies in the middle to be able to stop. And Kansas City wasn't trying to run to the outside unless they was doing like some kind of reverse or some kind
the
of
only reason
we
they couldn't just you can't key in on the run when you playing Patrick Mahomes.
well, I
You
get
think
that.
you can just key in on and just work on stopping the run
No,
so it can
I get
eat you
that. But
alive with
but
Travis
one
Kelce and all them boys?
I get that. But one thing about Andy Reid, he's still gonna run the rock, bro. I
Right.
mean, everybody get it twisted. Yeah, you got Pat Mahomes, you got some receivers. Hey, Rasheed Rice, man, bona fide superstar at the wide receiver position. It's time for us to start giving him his due. He is a bona fide superstar, man. He's done it ever since like week 8 of last year, man. The kid has come on, and hopefully he can stay out of trouble and continue a good career because the kid, he's showing some real good promise. But Kansas City and the Reed, they found a way to win. Patrick Mahomes had a stupid pass. Jesse Bates, I think it was. No, it was Simmons, Justin Simmons, because he used to play with the Denver Broncos. He used to pick them off there a lot. He sot him up, gave away at least 3 points because they got one of the best kickers in the league. He gonna bang that through. But as always, they keep the
You
game
missed the
tight.
extra point.
He missed the extra point. That's the first one in the last 40 something, bro.
Hey,
It
you
happens.
missed it though.
It
You
happens.
missed it.
I seen LeBron miss a dunk. He ain't that mean he good for his next 50.
I ain't never seen no good kicker miss an extra point. I'm just
Man,
saying,
you done
like,
lost your mind, bro.
man,
It happened.
Dave Akers ain't
I
never
I,
missed
te-
an extra point.
I tell you what. Go look at the playoffs last year, and you ask me how many clutch kicks that boy made last year.
I
If
mean, I'm just
Buckner, if
saying.
Buckner not the best kicker in the league, who is?
I ain't
Who
say he
is?
ain't. He might be
I'm
the
just
best in the
saying.
league this year.
Nah. I'm just saying. At the last 2 years, clutch kick.
That guy from the Steelers, the best kicker in the league.
Oh, but he ain't getting no chance to do nothing except in the regular season in the first round of the playoffs. Make that kick when the Super
And
Bowl on the line. Make that kick
they
when it's
gotta,
35.
he gotta get there.
Hold up. Make that kick when it's 35 in the Super Bowl against the Eagles, and you need that. Make that
Make
kick
that,
when you
make that extra point,
hold
and
up.
it don't mean nothing.
Make that kick when you playing against the Bengals, and you got to hit this kick to make it to the Super Bowl. That's what Buckner do, boy. He the highest paid kicker for a reason. He the most clutch. He the most clutch kicker in the league. Boy, you talking about a Pittsburgh Steelers, bro? They can't even make it nowhere even for him to be clutch. Well, he gonna be clutch in the first week against Atlanta because he made 6 field goals.
We
Man,
may
please.
we may see this till they 3-0 right now, just like the Chiefs.
I feel you.
I'm just saying.
I'm not discrediting him. I'm just saying they kicker ain't Harrison Buckner. So they didn't put them in the same category. Let's see. We got to
Harrison Butler may be the best kicker in the league right now, but
what that's all that matters.
like right now today.
Tank says Atlanta didn't take advantage of KC's mistakes. They got 2 stops in the second half and came up empty. The penalties
Right.
didn't help. O-line didn't give Kurt time also. I agree. I agree. I agree. I mean, but you could also say the same about KC. I don't think KC took advantage of some of the positions they got put in. They set up for field goals too much. But me and you talked about this, Steve. I told you Andy Reid is gonna take them 3 points. Didn't I tell you that? I
Mm-hmm.
don't care how close he is, he gonna take them 3 points because all them points matter. Nick Sirianni, you better take notes, bro. He ain't won 3 Super Bowls for no reason. You gotta take the points, man. Going forward and all that, man. If anybody go forward and you don't say nothing, and if it's Andy Reid going forward, Patrick Mahomes, you like, well, dog, he got the best quarterback in the league. Yeah, he can go forward. But man, you better take them points. Andy Reid gonna take the points no matter how close they are. And I feel like, as
Then
always,
what I
they
figure,
pulled it off.
maybe Raheem Morris, that that first time that they went for it on fourth down and they didn't get it. Maybe they should have kicked the field goal
See,
and
and
then
again,
tried to play defense.
no, so check this out now. What was the final score? The final score was 22-17. If he
Right.
kicked the field goal, what is the score now? 22-20. So instead of having to go for it on
They
that
could have went
last drive and
right. They
for a
could have kicked the
touchdown,
field
y'all,
goal.
you gotta do it. Thank you. And
Mm-hmm.
your kicker is one of the, well, I ain't gonna say your kicker. The Falcons kicker is one of the best in the league. He can hit those. I think he's from Georgia Southern. If somebody correct me on that, but I think the kicker from Atlanta is from Georgia Southern. But he's a very good kicker. So what my point is, you take the points when they're there. Stop. You can't chase points with the Chiefs. What you do when you chase points with the Chiefs and then you don't come up with points, it gives them momentum and you lose confidence in yourself and your offense at that point in time. But if you take those 3, the last drive, guess what? All you need is 3, and you kicking a field goal for the game, getting out of there with a 23-22 win instead of losing 22-17. That's all about coaching. Raheem Morris, don't stop. Y'all got to stop chasing points against the Chiefs. I'm telling you, the way to do it. Anytime you can put up, if you can put up 1 point, you better get it up there. Spags and their defense came through, man. All the Falcons fans that was texting me and we talked, and y'all say y'all coming on. I ain't heard from y'all yet. We want to hear from y'all. I know y'all out there, unless y'all trying to go to bed early and hit the clock in the morning. Huh? That's what y'all trying to do, hit the sack. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Pat Mahomes, he had 26 for 39, 217 yards, 2 tutties, and 1 interception. Not a light the world on fire type day for him.
I think
Xavier
Kirk
Worth,
Cousins had a good game.
Kirk Cousins. Other than that interception, really wasn't his fault. Him and Pat probably had about the same type of game.
And Pat
20.
wasn't Pat wasn't even under the kind of pressure Cousins was.
I agree. Kirk Cousins, 20 for 29, 230 yards, one touchdown, one pick. I don't put that pick on him because my guy was in his grill, man. He was in his grill. Hey, smart play by B. John Robinson though by kicking the ball out and retaining that possession for the team. I thought that was
Hmm.
big because if we grab that right there, it's an automatic 3 points. I'm telling you again, but definitely, man. I think the Falcons are better than what people expected. For them to be 1-2, I think it's a disappointment in a way because I see how they are playing, and they definitely could easily be 3-0. You know what I mean? They could
Hmm.
definitely be 3-0. I do think Falcons fans, y'all secondary pretty good, man. AJ Terrell, Jesse Bates, Justin Simmons. Then you got Matthew
I
Judon.
told you they got a
But
decent defense, man.
but what y'all lacking at is y'all linebackers. They suck.
Nigga Lorenzo Carter was out there.
Man, I
Oh,
don't know.
your boy, man.
Number
What?
zero, number
Yeah.
zero. You talking about
Bro,
number zero,
stop.
right?
Yes,
Man,
yes.
Lorenzo Carter suck, bro. Lorenzo Carter, I ain't gonna say he suck. He the only. I ain't gonna say my man suck. I ain't gonna
Nah,
put
cause
him out
people
like
like
that.
Jalen Hurts
If
suck.
it, hey,
People like
if it,
Tua
hey,
Tagovailoa
listen, if
suck.
it was
Oh,
anybody who did something, I did see him on a couple plays, but he's only one out of what y'all play what a 4-3, a 3-3, or
it
whatever.
ain't no y'all. I'm not a
Well, I'm
Falcon
just
fan,
well.
bro.
So the Falcons play a defense that has more than one linebacker. He can't make all the plays. He can't make all the plays. So I want to hear from y'all Falcons fans. I want to hear what y'all got to say. We told
I
y'all don't
think
run.
Judon made some big plays. He got out there on like one of those Patrick Mahomes run that would have easily been a first down.
First down.
I think he got out there on him pretty good.
Hey, I thought that was a big pickup for the Falcons when they pulled that trade off with New England to get Matthew Judon, who is a great veteran presence for them. Somebody who's been through it with New England, won championships and all the whole nine. And I felt like he was gonna be a good presence for them. I still think they need to shore up they linebackers, man. My wife say where my brother-in-law at. I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know. I gave him the link. I don't know. Maybe he getting ready for work. I guess he getting ready for work. But man, I invited my boy J Rock on here. I thought he was gonna run. I told him Lee hit the comment section or something. I know there's some Falcons fans out there, and I know.
Hey man, shots out to all them Cowboy fans, man.
Hey, listen, if it's one thing that Prescott can do, boy, he can make it look like he did something in the game when you go back and look at that box score, bro. But the truth of the matter is, man, they were playing from behind all day. It was 28-6 going into the
Yeah,
fourth
I
quarter.
I can't blame the game on that, man. It was, I mean, Baltimore the offense was killing it, bro.
Yeah,
That boy, I
they
think,
running game was something serious.
yes, I think
They
they
running
finally
game was something
found
serious.
they finally found their niche.
Yeah, well,
Um,
I don't know why they hadn't been doing it the whole year, man. You got Derrick
yeah,
Henry and you got
don't make it obvious when Derrick Henry is in, because when they threw a couple of screen passes to him, man, it ain't nothing you can do with that but
yeah,
pray.
you can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So them Cowboy fans, they don't want to hear. I ain't heard from no Cowboy fans. I ain't heard from no Falcon
But
fans.
what's up with what's up with CD Lamb?
Man, I don't know. CD Lamb and Travis Kelsey has gotten out to a very slow start this year.
No, he was out there. I mean, I don't even get what he was like, the play that he was going on bad about. I mean, there was a pass interference.
Oh,
And
wait a
I
minute. Wait a minute. Stop for a second. I'm sorry. Tank said you got to give Dak some credit.
hmm
He said he earning his money. The defense is the issue. Man, stop it. Stop it. Tank,
The defense
don't
didn't show up at all today.
the defense ain't showed up all year. I get that. But to say that Dak earning those 60 million that he getting, I ain't seen 60
He
million
putting
yet.
the points on the board.
Bro, how you putting the points on the board going into the fourth quarter to score 28-6?
But I'm just saying, like,
No, so that's why I said at the end of the game, when you look at the box score, you would think Dak Prescott had a good game. But it's 28-6 going into the fourth quarter. We all know how teams do. They play nothing cheap, nothing deep. So they play off. So what do? You get a little rhythm. You get 10 yards here, 8 yards here. But they just playing for the clock to run out, man. They not trying to get no bomb over the top or nothing like that. So at the end of the day, those 8, 10, 12 yards add up. And now Dak got 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Y'all think he did something. Show me that in the first 3 quarters and then finish in the fourth quarter, and then I'll give him his credit. He said CD Lamb is a diva. He dropped 2 passes. He did drop 2
mm-hmm.
passes. Dak brought them back, though. I get it, but he brought them back against a soft defense, man. Let's be honest, man. Let's be real about this thing. It was a soft defense. They was playing back when nobody really, they weren't trying to really play that same defense earlier. If he was really like that, why he have a 6 points on the board? That's all I'm saying, Tank. That's all I'm saying is I need to see him do a whole game like that. That I'm not getting on that. I'm not a Cowboy hater or nothing like that. I'm just telling it like it is. I felt like he got most of his yards in garbage time. And I used to say this about LeBron James. LeBron James would be beating a team by 20, 30 points going in the fourth quarter. He'll have about 16, 17 points. Knowing good and doing well, he ain't got to be in the game going in the fourth quarter, but he want to get them stats up. Or he could be losing by 20 with 6 minutes to go in the game or whatever, knowing he ain't got no reason, no way to getting back into the game and winning, but he want to stay in the game, get them stats up. That's what Dak doing. He took what they gave him. Oh, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. They was giving him the underneath stuff, getting 8, 9, 10 yards at a time. But he wasn't able to do that in the first, second, and third quarter when the defense was totally different. The strategy was totally different. That's my point. You making my point for me, Tank. You making my point for me. So what's your take on Dak, Steve?
I think he played a decent game. They went. I mean, they just couldn't convert any of their offense into points. Um, I seen him make some good passes. I don't know what you watching because I seen him make some real good passes, and he threw a few of the deep passes, but those got interfered on. Um, and he utilized all of his receivers. I mean, I think he threw one ball. What he had like the fullback caught like a 30-yard pass. That was like his first catch of the season. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so he was out there balling. He was.
Y'all
They just couldn't. They couldn't get it in the end zone.
listen, y'all acting like I'm saying Dak sucked. That's not what I
You
said.
are.
What I'm saying is they scored 19 points in the fourth quarter, bro. 19. They was down 21-6 going into the fourth quarter.
I
Y'all done
didn't.
watch enough
No,
football to know
I
that my
didn't even.
defense ain't gonna be the same going into the
I
fourth
did.
quarter.
I didn't
If
even
I'm
really
up,
watch. But the part I'm talking about, the passes that I'm talking about that I seen him make was in the first half, and probably like in the beginning of the third quarter. I stopped watching by the time it got to the fourth.
okay,
I knew it was
so
a done deal. I'm not talking about when they scored those points. I'm talking about like from a game point, from like the first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter. He just
so
couldn't
this
get it in the red zone.
Tate say I'm a Dak hater. I'm not hating on Dak. I promise you, I'm not hating on Dak. I'm not hating on Dak. They touchdown drives in the fourth quarter was 7 plays, and 11 plays. 11
Hey
for
Tank,
91
hey
11 for
Tank, that
91 huh?
hey Tank, that boy Andy Dalton look good. Right?
Ah,
Shots out to them Panthers.
no, not Andy Dawson. Hey, listen, if he continue to do that, I'll recant my statement. But until he do that again, oh man, listen, bro. The Raiders played like butt today. When I say like butt, they played like butt, pure D.
Man, that boy
I
Andy
don't know what they
Dalton
was
was out
doing.
there.
And the
You
Dodgers
saw it.
was dicing them up though. I ain't even gonna
But
lie.
Andy Dalton was out there like he had AJ Green out there.
Hey, and the Dodgers was dicing them up, man. So I don't know what happened with that, bro. Um, it does not make my claim about Bryce Young look very well for how Andy Dalton played today. I still stand by my I still stand by my statement. And I will say this. Look at the two prior games and look at how he called the game today. He called the game completely different. Oh, he said, "Hey, Tate crazy." What Tate said, "Forget Carolina." Boy, crazy. I want what the Falcons fans at, bro? Please, bro. What the Falcons fans, man? Why y'all?
Man, they
Hey,
they
bro.
pissed off, man. That was a close game.
Listen, they won a close game last week. All I heard
Yeah.
was rise up last week. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Somebody hit that like button. I appreciate that, man. Whoever just hit that like button. I appreciate that, man. Lily Wood. I don't even want to say your last name. I
That's
don't
my
want to mess
aunt.
it up.
That's my
Oh,
auntie.
okay. Thank you,
Lily
Auntie.
Booger.
Yeah, Wilger. I ain't want to mess up the last name. We appreciate that, Auntie. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all go ahead and follow and all that good stuff. Share it with everybody. Share it to a Falcons fan. That's who we want. You need to hit the share button and say, "Hey, get on here and tell them what you think happened with the Falcons." That's what we want to hear. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I had told Street win, lose, or draw, I'm getting on. If my boys lose, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was expecting my fellow Falcons fans to do the same, but
So, so,
apparently,
so
let's
you didn't
go.
pick.
That's what I'm talking about. Let go my ego. Let's effing go, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's go. I love it, baby. We got somebody on YouTube watching us, man. That's right. Let's go. Hey, we watched the Chiefs do it again, Lego, my ego. We did. Pat Mahomes did his thing, kinda. But it's a team effort. That's one thing about the Chiefs, man. They win by any means necessary. They do. They win with the defense. They win with the offense. They hit you. I would tell you another thing. If you notice, I told you that the Falcons, the Falcons linebackers was not doing good. Those underneath routes, man, those crosser routes, they was open all day long. I'd have been running that mesh all day. If y'all know anything about college 25, man, it's a play on there called mesh spot, bro. Both of them boys cross between that middle, and I got one going deep, bro. That's what they was doing all day, man. That mesh spot on them, they couldn't stop it, bro. Rasheed Rice probably had about, man, what did he have today? Let me see right quick, bro, because
He
that
didn't
was
have
crazy.
over 100 yards.
He didn't or did?
He didn't.
12 catches, 110 yards in a tutty, bro. 12 for 110 and a tutty. Rasheed Rice, man, is he's growing up in front of everybody, bro. I'm telling you. He 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 up next, man. He up next. And imagine they don't have Hollywood Brown and they don't have Isaiah Pacheco. If they can get them two back on offense, they're gonna be tough. Now they're gonna have two speedsters and two guys cross the middle with Juju. Hey, I was why Miko didn't run that ball back, man. He let the ball try. I wanted him to run the ball back, man. I wanted him to take that thing and run it, man. He let it bounce one time, but Lego my
Mm-hmm.
ego said it was ugly. It was ugly, but it was a W. But the Falcons shouldn't have anything to worry about. Falcons look good. That's what we said the same thing. They do look good, man. They look real good, man. I especially what they did last week against the Ravens, and they pulled out the W in the first week. Who did know? No, they actually lost the first week to the Steelers. That's the only blemish on them right now. Although I think Mike Tomlin one of the best coaches in the league, and Mike Tomlin also found a way to win with less talent. So that really ain't a blemish on them. It's just Coach Tomlin being Coach Tomlin. But the Falcons definitely got y'all should win the NFC South. If y'all that can't beat out the Carolina Panthers, I don't know. The Saints did look good, but I had to wait on that train. I think y'all can actually win that division, man. Being over Tampa Bay, over on the Saints, and over Carolina, y'all should be able to win the division, get y'all a home game in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and hopefully try to make it to the second round of the playoffs. Tank says, I
Shot,
know.
shot,
He say I'm no.
shots.
He say he know he 3-0 on fantasy. Man, he love talking about fantasy, bro. Come on, man.
Shouts out to my boy Jalen Carter, man. About to get into it with the New
Hey,
Orleans Saints, man.
he was lit at the end of the game,
Yeah,
bro.
he was
He
just
was.
telling them that why Kendrick Lamar gonna be performing at the Super Bowl and not Lil Wayne. I mean, and they took it the wrong way, bro. He
Hey,
just
listen.
saying,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something though. He cut man. I seen the coaches and stuff trying to hold him back. And
man.
the
That's
cameraman knew what they were doing, bro. He was pushing them coaches and everything. I was like, man, they don't know how strong this dude is.
yeah,
I
that's that
literally
Georgia
seen
boy.
him. I literally seen him pick up a quarterback with one hand, then had the other hand. Like bro, what?
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels, that's who it was, the LSU quarterback. You right. So
Yeah.
man, all right, bro. I was like, them coaches better leave him alone, man. They better go get 3 more people or something. So, because that dude is strong. Now, I will say, Jalen Carter actually, for the first time, he showed up in the game to me. I've watched the Philadelphia Eagles a lot. I'm not saying he didn't like make tackles in those other games, but you actually seen his name and you actually seen him getting tackles a whole lot and being more involved in the game.
I
Hopefully
told
that
you, man,
continues.
them boys gotta grow up, bro.
Well, they young. You right. They
Yeah,
young.
yeah, they
They got
real
a young
young.
squad. They got a run
Cause
young
I
squad.
mean, like, look at Roquan out there with Baltimore, where he probably like 3-4 years in now. About what?
Roquan
About
was with
four.
they got Roquan for someone. No, 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 no,
No,
no,
I
no,
know
no.
Roquan
Yeah.
came from Chicago.
Yeah, he came from he was with them for a little bit. So
Right.
I would assume he played out his rookie deal with them, which would be
Hmm.
at least 3 or 4 years, and then got traded, or they probably traded him when he was asking for the bread. So this
Yeah, so
probably his
they're probably
fourth or
about
fifth year,
fifth.
or something like that. 5th year. Yeah.
But
Tank said, Tank said, what you think about the Ravens, man? What you think about the Ravens?
I think they look good, man. Like I said, man, in the NFL, you can play a good game and lose.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I think and that has happened to the Ravens week one against the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs found a way to win,
Yep.
and actually, the Chiefs won by a toenail. you
Yeah.
know, so they lost that one. Then they lose again, but they haven't got blowed out. So it ain't anything they should hold their head down on. And like I said, tonight they clicked, they put everything together. They got a dominant win over a decent team, or a good team. I ain't gonna say a good team, but a decent team in the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys, like I said, when they put it all together, they're gonna be, they're not gonna be a pushover.
No, they ain't. I will say this though, man. The Cowboys is one of those teams, man. You just never know what you're gonna get, bro. I mean, they'll
Hmm.
come out and they'll play their butts off, and then they'll lose to the Saints by 30. Like, come on, bro. You got to be more consistent. But I think that has a lot to do with, to be honest, the coaching staff, man. I don't believe in darn, I can't even think of his name now,
I
man.
know you're talking about
Mike McCarthy.
and
I
Mike
don't believe
McCarthy.
I don't believe in Mike McCarthy. Yeah, he does have a Super Bowl ring, but if you look back at that Green Bay team, it had nothing to do with their offense, bro. Their defense was something serious. I don't know who the defensive coach was during that time, but Charles Woodson and them boys carried them from a wild card spot too, and they played on the road the whole time, so they didn't
They
even
may
do
they
good.
may they may have carried them in the Super Bowl, but if I'm not mistaken, was that not Aaron Rodgers MVP year?
No, there wasn't no. They barely made the playoffs. No, ain't no way. They barely made the playoffs, dog. Yeah. Um.
But barely made the hold on. How many times have we seen the wild card team win the Super Bowl? First of all,
Well, we've seen it.
I
We've
know the
seen the
New York.
Giants do it.
I know
Eli Manning and the
exactly
Giants
two,
did it.
not one but two
They
times
did it twice, and you've seen
against who?
this. This is what I know. I know
Against
Eli.
who? Against who?
Oh, I'll get the Patriot. I don't
I'm
care
just
about no Patriot. Dog.
who was the quarterback though? I'm just saying. I just got to
I
throw
feel.
that in there, boy.
Listen, listen. I feel like this. I feel like this. And I see you, Tank. I see your question, and I see you, Chavis. I see you. I see you too. I'm gonna get to that. Back to this Green Bay thing. I feel like they got carried by the defense for sure. But we're gonna get off of that because we're gonna talk about. I want to get to the people. You know what I'm saying? Tank says he think Philly might make a little run the next 3 or 5 games. I got to look at their schedule. My boy Chavis, what's up, man? Chavis, my boy Charles from Charleston, man, on here. He said the Saints ain't no slouch. Nah, they ain't no slouch.
Mm-mm.
They not. We not. Hey, I feel like the Saints actually gonna be a pretty good team, bro. I think they gonna be a pretty good team, man.
From what
JP, you on here, bro? What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hey,
from what I see, like I back to Tank comment about, I mean, man, Philly can make a run at any given time.
yeah,
I mean, that's an offensive team with a defense, a sleeping defense. When they finally wake up and put those pieces together, it's gonna be chaos, man.
man. I agree. I agree, man. I think that another thing too is when I watch the Saints, I think high power offense, but at the same time, I'm not sure how far Derek Carr is going to really take those boys, man. I haven't seen Derek Carr take it to the next level. Oh no, hey boy, I got to disagree with you, man. My boy Chavis say the NFC is tough. What? What make them so tough, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You must got a team over there or something. What make them so tough? Why would you say? Why would you say that the NFC tough? Who you got to worry about over there? The 49ers, the Eagles. We don't know about them, to be honest with you. Who else over there? The Rams suck. The Cardinals suck. Who else? Dallas suck. I don't even know who are some contenders over there other than the 49ers, to be honest with you. Who are contenders over there? Talk to me, Chave. Don't make me send you the link, my boy, because I want to hear from you. Who you think? Steve, he say the NFC tough. What you think?
You still got Green Bay. Like I
Man,
said, like
come
I
on,
said,
bro. Oh
man,
my
like
God.
I said, you still got Green Bay.
Okay.
You got Philly that can wake up at any time and go on a run. You know how that
So
can go.
who Green Bay beat? Who Green Bay them beat that make y'all feel like they tough?
It
I
ain't
wait.
man, the season just started.
No, I'm
It
talking
don't
about
matter.
even in the past. Even in the past. Who
We
have they
talking
beat?
about this year. We talking
So
about this
last
year.
year they beat the Cowboys in Dallas. So y'all think just because they beat the Cowboys, they something? Come on, bro. Okay. We got some more action. Let's see what he say. He said those teams don't suck. They play against each other. The Niners have injury issues early and digging themselves out of hole. That's what Tank say. I understand they play against each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But ain't nobody from the AFC scared of nobody in the NFC other than the 49ers. I'm just being honest.
And you think the
Oh,
NFC scared of the
49ers lost
AFC?
today? He said the 49ers lost today. I thought Brock Purdy was going off. They lost? Hold up. The 49ers lost today? Who did
Yeah, the
they play?
49ers lost today. Who did they play? But they were down all game.
JP, I'm with you, bro. AFC is definitely the tougher conference, man. Hey, all you got to do is, Chavis, look at the quarterbacks in the NFC and look at the quarterbacks in the AFC. You could tell who the tougher conference. You could tell who the tougher conference. He
So you
said,
still so you think Detroit a fluke? You don't think they'll be in
Green
playoff
Bay beat us
contention this
last
year?
year. Oh, you a Rams fan? Oh my God. You a Rams fan, Jay? He said Green Bay beat us last year. But JP, me and JP on the same thing. Justin Porter. He said AFC way tough. I'm with him there on 100%, man. They are way tougher, man. Like you got the likes of Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen and Joe Burrow and all those boys to deal with, man. Like, bro, that's a tough division to get out of, man.
All right, we shall see.
You giggle. I'm finna sit back. I'm not finna say that. Talk to me, bro. Tell me what did I just say wrong? What did I just say wrong?
Nothing at all.
Okay. You said like you giggle like I said something
I
crazy.
mean, I'm just saying I'm not impressed. I mean, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs beside them. I mean, I'm really not impressed.
All right. So Chavis say he didn't say they weren't tougher. He just said it's tough. Well, yeah, the NFL tough in its own self, bro. We
Right.
get that. The NFL tough. That's why they say any given Sunday. Any given Sunday, you get your head beat. JP said the Super Bowl champ will come from the AFC. Bingo. Bingo. Every time. They got it on lock for right now. Until the NFC show me something different, the AFC got it on lock, man. Because since it is tougher, when you have a tougher road, when you get in tough games later on in the playoffs, you tend to do better than those teams who ain't played nobody but cupcakes all year. You feel what I'm saying? Now I think the benefit of the Chiefs actually winning the championship, you know, they get the hardest schedule. Was supposed to get the hardest schedule, and they supposed to play all the harder teams, and the lower teams supposed to play all of the lower teams. You know what I'm saying? Have an easier schedule, so to speak. That's the way it work out. That's how they try to keep the parity. So once they play all these teams during the year and get these tough battles, like playing against the Falcons today, tough battle. Last week they had a tough. I mean, the first week against the Ravens, they had a tough battle. When it comes to playoff time, those experiences will bode well for them because now you playing these teams that haven't really been through that, and you got that experience, bro, that'll come in clutch. Hey, JP said, preach, my boy. I'm trying to tell him, but I'm trying to tell him, I'm trying to preach to him. Tank said, okay, it may not be that big of a margin, but AFC is the hardest division at the moment. Yeah, it's been that way for about 4 or 5 years, bro. 4 or 5 years easy. And I might be not even saying enough years on that, but that's just my personal opinion, man. I think definitely AFC got the teams, man. They got them teams, bro. It is what it is. Then you got the teams that come up every year, like Cleveland, that's tough. I know Cleveland ain't doing it good this year, but last year they were one of them teams that you did not want to see.
Oh, in the last 5 years, what the Chiefs won, what three Super Bowls,
Yep, three out of
right?
five. 3 out of 5.
And
Been
Tampa Bay won one.
Tampa
It's
Bay won one.
NFC team.
That's it.
Who else won? Who else?
That's it.
Out of the
Oh, the Rams. The
five.
Rams won one. Rams won one. Rams
So
won one. They
okay,
they beat
and they
Cincinnati.
are
They NFC.
and they are
They
who?
NFC.
So
They
basically,
NFC.
the ALC got how many over the NFC in the last 5 years? One. So
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't see. All I'm saying, I just don't see where they so dominant in the last 5 years. If the NFC got two Super Bowls, I'm just saying. I mean,
Listen,
hey, I'm only
listen.
here because I tell the truth.
Hey, do you know what it is? We might well call it the truth show because we don't tell them but the
Yeah.
truth here. Ain't no lie.
Uh,
We're gonna get it off our chest and we're gonna say it. Tank says, what about Houston taking their L? Oh, yeah, boy, they got blown out. I don't want
yeah.
to hear. Hey, that's another team we didn't even discuss in the AFC. And I
But
don't care
then,
what nobody say. Everybody was talking about how bad Houston was gonna be. They just got
but let
Joe
me say
Mixon.
this:
They just got this Diggs and how they
still,
was going, huh?
still though, something I don't like. And I mean, you professional. They get paid millions to do it. I hate when I don't like when I don't think that NFL team should play on a short week. Like, don't play on Monday, then you got another game Sunday. I'm I'm not saying that that's the reason they lost, but I mean the game already physical enough.
Well, the benefits of playing on a short week is you're gonna have a long week for the next week. So it kind of play itself out.
Hmm.
So that's the way to man. If you notice,
Oh
man,
yeah,
the NFL they trying to get their money, dog. They got teams playing on
mhm.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The only time we won't get an NFL game during a week is on a Tuesday this year. If something happened like a snow day or something, they might push it to Tuesday. NFL trying to get their money. Chavis say the AFC South is trash. Yes, they are. What they got? Indy. Who else in that division? Indy, Houston. Who else in that division? Third, I can't think right
Um,
now. They are trash though. They are trash. Who else in that division? AFC South, man. Let me look it up
AFC
right quick.
South.
I don't even know why, man. It's escaping me, bro. AFC South, man. I know who in the AFC South. Oh, they
I
got
can't.
Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee and Jacksonville. Yeah, bro. They tough. That's why I can't think of them. They suck. They suck. Yeah, they are trash, man. You right, man. He said, what y'all think about Caleb Williams' play so far? What Bubba does say? Trash.
Trash.
It's trash. That's what bubbled up. He said he trash, man. Now I ain't gonna say he trash. I hate to
Well,
do that.
it's the system that he play in.
Yeah, I hate to do that to players. I don't want to say they trash. They just say as of right now, he's not playing the way they hyped him up to be. You know what I'm saying? They have hyped him up to be very, very like the next guy up
So
next.
let me ask you a question. Does the Panthers have the same owner that they had when they
Ah,
that when they drafted Cam Newton?
no. Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no. No,
cool.
no, 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 no,
Because
no.
I
I
was
thought you
finna
were gonna go
say
somewhere else. No, no, they don't.
no. Because I mean, think about this. I didn't. I was just thinking about this today. What did the Panthers get that number one overall pick, and Bryce Young can get Travis Hunter with him in Carolina? Boy, that might be a dynamic duo.
Man, I wouldn't be opposed to that, bro. Anybody that pick up Travis Hunter, in my opinion, boy, gonna be hey,
Hmm
they gonna have them a weapon, bro. I'm just gonna put it like that. You know how I feel about him. I feel like he the Heisman front runner right now. The kid always put on the show. And I heard this today. I don't know how true this is. I gotta go fact check. And if y'all know, let me know. I know we switching gears though, but I heard that Travis Hunter came off the corner, told the guy in the inside, "You go grab the corner. Let me get in the inside because he ain't want nobody to run to the outside right there." I seen that somewhere. If he made that determination on his own and was right there to make the play and then made the play, that boy on to something. I'm telling you. Charles say no, they don't. No, they don't. What? I don't know. Chavis says AFC West is trash. More thinking about the NFC is tougher. So hold on. AFC West is trash. So that's my team, my boy. Hey, bro, hold up, Chavis. You are a Chiefs fan? No, he a Chiefs fan though. Hold up, time out. Ain't you a Chiefs fan? He a Chiefs fan. You got Chiefs. You got Denver. You got yeah, they trash. The Ravens, the Raiders, Chiefs, Denver's Raiders,
Hey
and
man,
San Diego,
the Raiders
San
are like
Diego,
2-1.
not San Diego, LA Chargers. You got them?
The Raiders are 2-1.
Hold up. Are they two? Yeah, they are 2-1, but they just lost to the
Yeah,
Carolina Panthers, bro. So
bro, that's
he
Andy
said he a Chiefs
Dalton.
fan, but the division is trash. Yeah, I get it, man. The division,
That's Andy Dalton, man. I'm telling you,
man, don't start, man.
bro.
Don't
I'm
start.
just saying that's Andy Dalton.
Hey, Tank said that Dion would not let the Carolina Panthers draft Travis Hunter. Hey,
Dion, trust me, bro. Dion can't stop that.
listen, listen.
If that boy, if they pick him number one overall, Dion can't
It's a
stop
wrap.
that.
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Listen, yeah, you right. You right. The
Dion better
Raiders
sit his
lost to
ass
Carolina. They
down.
on trash. Hey,
Dion making predict where Shador gonna go, or try to point him in a certain direction, but that may mess him up.
well, listen. I wouldn't. I would love for Travis Hunter to go to Carolina, man. That'll be a good little pickup, bro. I ain't
Cause
even gonna lie.
who else is on the bottom of the totem pole that may get a high draft pick?
Shoot, the way Jacksonville looking, shoot, they might be. Who else? Who
But
else?
they definitely not gonna spend theirs on a
Nah, they
QB.
not. They not. Nah, I'm trying to figure out who really saw it. It only 3 games, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to kind of
Chicago, Chicago ain't gonna spend theirs on a QB.
Hey, Tank says he promised he will not. He and you know it. And he said, you know I know. He said so. I'm taking your word for it, Tank. If you say that, I'm taking your word for it. But what if Travis Hunter want to go there? What if he want to be a part of something where he can help a franchise get back built up? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm
That's what I'm saying. He said, Miami. Oh, Chavis say Miami gonna get Shadur. Hey, if I'm Miami, dog. If I'm Miami, I ain't even gonna lie.
I
I
ain't think
if,
about that.
if they don't win the next 2 games, I'm tanking the rest of the year. I'm tanking the rest of the year. Tell Tyreek to go and sit down. Tell Water to get right. We tanking. Let's get us a high draft pick. Bring somebody else in here that can actually help us win. Tell Tua. Go ahead and relax for the whole year, and maybe do bring that in. He said, Eric, you got a point about Travis. I feel it, man. He said Dion would let him go to Jacksonville before Carolina. Oh wow.
I
Wow.
know who.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
this is totally off the subject. I know who Florida new head coach gonna be.
Oh Lord. Who it gonna be?
Bill Belichick.
Man, stop, man. Bill ain't going. Man, you crazy. Bill is not going. I tell you what, Bill might be going though on that subject. If them Cowboys
Carolina.
don't get right, no, hey, no, man, he won't even take the Carolina job.
Man, Bill Belichick is not finna put up with Jerry Jones BS.
Listen, if McCarthy, let's just say what Dallas is now, 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Let him. I tell you what, after week 6, if they 2-4, McCarthy gone.
He may be, but Bill Belichick not finna put up with Jerry Jones BS.
Chavis say y'all just named 2 AFC teams that are probably gonna get a first round pick. hey, that's what we talking about. Who possibly could get
From the AFC.
from yeah, we did. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. AFC is kind of top heavy. I will say that. They real top heavy. But that top is the top though. When you talking about the Buffaloes and you talking about the Kansas Cities and you talking about Baltimore and you talking about Cincinnati, that top is the top, bro. When I tell you what, this is what I tell you, Chavis. I want you to really sit down and I want you to name the top 5 teams in the league. 4 of the 5 will be from the AFC. Now, you might want to throw the 49ers in there wherever you want to in that top 5. You can put them at number 2. You definitely can't put them at number 1. You put them at 2, 3, 4, 5. You pick your poison on that. But the other 4 out of 5 will be from the AFC. I want you to put that in the chat. Put your top 5 teams in
What
the NFL in the
what's
chat.
the question?
Well, he says that the AFC is trash.
Mm.
And he was saying that we named 2 teams from the AFC that's gonna get high picks, which is true. I believe that. But what I'm saying is, I think the AFC just got better teams at the top. If you name your top 5, 4 of your top 5 gotta come from the AFC, in my opinion. And he said, and that's where it stops. I told you, I say they top heavy. I said they top heavy. I said they top heavy. So
Bro, I think the Detroit for real.
oh,
They
I
definitely
forgot.
they
Hey,
yeah, they
listen, I
definitely
forgot
got
about them.
some they
Well,
got some young good
they do
talent
got some
too.
young talent, man. They got some young talent. I did forget about Detroit. Detroit starting out kind of slow this year, man.
Yes. It ain't how
Chavis
you
say the
start, how you
NFC is
finish.
deeper. I do. I can agree with you that the NFC probably got more of a variety of teams that are decent to good, but the AFC got 4 elite teams. The NFC got 1 a pop. You play spades, right? I know y'all play spades down there in Charleston. If I'm asking you to give me some elite teams in your hand, you'll say I got 1 in the possible if you're over here in the NFC. If I'm over here in the
Man, you
AFC, I got
crazy.
4. I got 4 books. I got the 2 jokers. I got the deuce and the ace, bro.
And
I'm
you
getting them
got
4
four
in.
in the NFC.
What for? You got some possibles.
Man, you gotta think about
You got
so you think it
you got one guaranteed book in the 49ers, and your possible is Detroit. And they ain't did it in 40 years. So why
is
would I think your
Detroit. So you
possible
just
gonna get in?
you just gonna throw Philly not in the conversation no more. And
They're
and be honest.
They're
Be
possible.
honest.
They're possible. They're not even a
Man,
real book. That's a
so
queen
they
of
didn't
hearts. That's
so
a
in the
queen of
Super
hearts.
Bowl, they
That's a
didn't
queen of hearts, Steve. That
in the
ain't even
Super
no king.
bro, in the Super Bowl, they did everything but win the game.
Who? I can't help it. Well, I can't help
I,
that.
I
I
I get
can't
it,
help
but I'm
that.
just saying.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I was not going for them simply because of their quarterback. I was not going for him. But I'm like,
See.
man, I was like, this ain't even fair, bro. Like, I'm for real. I don't know how Kansas City won that game.
Chavis say we
That's why I
got one.
say
Chavis said
Philly.
one joker in the AFC, and that's it. He said Baltimore, Cincy, and Buffalo not a guaranteed book. Hey,
Especially Cincinnati.
yeah.
Ba-
Well, yes. I listen, man.
Baltimore, when the game on the line, bro, they not gonna.
You just don't know. You really see,
Yeah,
but the crazy part is though, here's what y'all saying. All of these teams ain't guaranteed books against the Chiefs. But against the Eagles, they're guaranteed book. But against the Detroit Lions, they're guaranteed book. Against the Rams, they're guaranteed book. Against the Bucks, they're guaranteed book. Against the Dallas Cowboys, they two guaranteed books. It gonna automatic get in. What I'm saying is those AFC teams matched up against any of those NFC teams, they guaranteed, bro. So y'all basing it off those guaranteed books in the NFC playing against the Chiefs. You can't do that, bro. They the Chiefs. Ain't nobody, everybody are possible playing against the Chiefs. Think about what I'm saying now. He said 49ers and Lions. I get that. That's your one of the possible. I give you two just because I'm trying to be nice to the Lions. And my homeboy, he a big Lions fan from Flint, Michigan. Hey, shout out to my boy Keith, man. But I'll give you that. I give you the Lions because I like what they got going on. They got my boy at running back and my boy on Gibbs at running back from Alabama. They got my boy Jameson that we stole from Ohio State. Both of them we actually got out the transfer portal. So I actually root for them. And Sam Laporta is on my fantasy team. But they not gonna get it done with Jared Goff. I'm just gonna tell you. Period. They not gonna get it done with Jared Goff. They they need to get Shadur. Put him in Detroit. They win a chip.
Detroit ain't gonna get it done with Jared Goff,
They can't get it done with
bro.
Jared Goff, bro.
Okay, you
Jared Goff
tripping?
is not there. JP said like his mentality. Like who mentality, JP?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff mentality?
Yeah,
Ain't
nigga.
no way he talking about Jared Goff, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
JP tell JP, tell me who you talking about. Whose mentality you talking about? Who mentality you like? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, Tank said what y'all think about Indy and Richardson. Oh, maybe that's whose mentality they talking about. They talking about Richardson in Indianapolis. I think he got a chance to actually be a good quarterback, especially with his power and his throwing. He's very athletic, as y'all know. He didn't show
Man,
me nothing in
two,
Florida though.
2, 3 years tops,
Oh, 2 3 year top what?
and he gone.
Anthony Richardson? You think he go?
On to the next one.
Oh, JP say he talking about the Lions coach. I get Dan Campbell. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
JP, that mentality cost them a playoff win last year. This is hey, I don't know if you was on or not, but this is why I thought the Falcons lost. I said this earlier. When you go for and you chasing points and you go for it on 4th and 4 at the end, well, not at the end, earlier before you even got to your last drive, instead of the score being 22-17, you take those 3 points and you get it to 22-20. So on your last drive, you going down the field, you ain't got to get in the end zone. That's the Dan Campbell that they don't need. You need to get points. If you look at Andy Reid, bro, he was right there on the 1 yard line, man. He could have easily went for it. You got Patrick Mahomes, you got that steel kid that can run like crazy. You got a great interior line, probably the best interior line in the game. What he do? He take the 3 points, bro. Over and over, he take the 3 points. And I think Andy Reid actually learned from that about 3 years ago when they didn't make it to the Super Bowl and they tried to go for it on like the 1 yard line. They was up 21-3 on Cincy. I remember it like it was yesterday. And they tried to go for it and they got stopped right before the half. If he would have took them points, they would have never lost the game to Cincy in overtime because they had enough points. That's where Raheem Morris messed up today. You take the points against the Chiefs. I don't care if it's 1 point. If they give you 1 point for something, take them points, bro. You can't leave points on the board against the Chiefs. You will find yourself chasing points at that point. Now, I do like Dan Campbell, and sometimes he do go for it in advantageous situations. But last year, that cost him the game with that mentality. He got to take the points. If he take the points, the Chiefs are playing the Lions in the Super Bowl instead of the 49ers playing them. That's my take on that. I like his mentality, the go for it type thing, but it came back and bit him in the butt in the playoffs last year, and it kept the Lions out of a Super Bowl appearance that they ain't never had in their franchise. So it's cool and all until it don't work. He said he just changed the culture in Detroit. I agree, man. I agree. And my boy Keith, he just hopped on. I see you, Keith. He a big time Lions fan, bro. So he been through it. He even told me Dan Campbell has turned around the culture and everything, but he cost him that playoff game. Now he can't complain because they made it to the NFC Championship game, something that they ain't made it to. I don't think ever. But with that being said, I get what you're saying, JP. But it did hurt him in that hurt him in that playoff game for sure, for sure. Keith, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I ain't boy. It's 12:30, man. I ain't know you was up, man.
I didn't even think that it. I
Yeah,
think it was
he
who
said
they.
rookie mistake. That's true.
It
It's
was
a
it
rookie
was who
mistake.
they played in the NFC Championship game.
No. So all right. So check this out. We got JP said rookie mistake. He'll learn from it. I agree, 100%. And I think Raheem Morris made the same rookie mistake today. He just made it in the third week of the regular season. You got to take them points. Keith, Keith Edmonds. This the avid Lions fan since day one. That's all he know is that powder blue in them lines. He said he blew it for us. That's a Lions fan telling you. I feel that way too. I feel that way too. But hopefully he'll learn from it. I think that Detroit is on the up and up. I think that they should be a viable team in the NFC for some time. And when I say for some time, I mean like for the foreseeable future, 4 or 5 years from now. But I'm gonna tell you this, Key. Don't get mad at me. They ain't winning no Super Bowl with Jared Goff, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. They need to go ahead and get their next quarterback, prep them. They need to do the Green Bay method. I don't care if Jared Goff get mad or not. Get you one in the first round. Try to prep them right now. Let them sit behind Jared Goff for the next 2 or 3 years, and then let them young boys, them young guns like
Crazy,
St.
boy.
Brown.
Jared Goff be balling, boy.
Man, boy, bro, is he gonna win a chip? That's what y'all want, right?
If he
Can
get that,
Jared Goff win?
it's
That's the only
possible.
thing. That's the only thing I got against the Saints. Can Derek Carr win you a chip? No, bro. He might win you 10 games in the regular season, but he not finna win no big time playoff games. Come on, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. He said golf is just right for our system. You think so,
Exactly.
Key? You think so, Key? Oh, here you go. You talking like
I
a
agree. I agree with you, Keith. Them
okay.
boys smoking that Indian chief shit.
You crazy, man. Man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. He
I
couldn't
think they
do it
got
with,
they
if
got
he
a
can't
good
do it with
system over
Sean
there.
McVay, who he gonna do it with then? You think Dan Campbell gonna bring the best out of Jared Goff? Who is
You gotta,
y'all
but hold
OC?
on, wait. First of all, when Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl with Sean McVay, man, they got there with an injured Todd Gurley. They didn't have no running game, so that screwed up all the plans. And who did they play?
Say that again. Oh, repeat that.
Who
Repeat the
who did they play?
arena
I
comment.
said when they went to the Super Bowl, Todd Gurley was injured.
Mm-hmm.
He was not healthy. They didn't have no running game. And tell me, who did they play in the Super Bowl?
They played the Patriots, I believe.
Exactly. Who was
That
the
was the
quarterback?
that was the most boring Super Bowl ever
It
I've ever
was,
watched
bro.
in my life. That was
Man,
boring.
how
That was
many
terrible.
of the Patriots Super Bowl wasn't boring?
Yeah,
Come on,
that's,
bro. They won
that's
like
true.
at least Tom Brady
Yeah.
won at least 4 Super Bowl by a field goal. The one that
Hey,
still hunt me to this day is the one that he won against the Carolina Panthers. I don't care what nobody say. They paid John Casey a couple of $1 million to kick that field goal, to kick the
hey,
ball on the
bro,
kickoff return. Some he hadn't did the whole season to kick it out of
kick it out of
bounds.
bounds and gave him that field goal, that field position. Yeah.
Right.
Chavis say they can't beat golf. Man, y'all the Rams, man. Like, bro, y'all had one run though. I ain't even gonna lie. You had one run. And how you gonna be a Rams fan and a Chiefs fan, man? That's what I want to know. Put that in the chat. How you gonna be? I'm calling you tomorrow, bro. I'm calling you tomorrow because I want to know how you a Rams fan. Oh, you saying the Chiefs can't beat golf? They had that one game years ago when the score was like 51-48. What other games you talking about? What he said, I'm a Chiefs fan, we can't beat golf. No, what other game? Hold up, time out. What other game are you talking about other than the probably the most epic regular season game I ever seen in my life? When they was on Sunday night and they lost like 4 years ago, 51-48. What other game you talking about? He beat us last year? The Rams beat the Chiefs last year? I gotta check on that, dog. Well, you know what? Last year I think we had about 6 L's, so you might be right. Oh, he talking about the Lions. Oh man, come on, bro. Hold up. You right. They won 21-20 in the first game of the game. First game of the year on a Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I
Chavis,
remember
let
that.
me remind you of what happened in that game. No,
Y'all lost.
okay,
That
let
what
me remind
happened.
you.
They won 21-20.
Kadarius Toney ate a whole bucket of chicken. He had all this grease on his hands and gave up 6 points. Didn't catch the ball a couple times. The best defensive player in the league didn't play, and the best tight end in the league didn't play. So you don't have no Chris Jones. You don't have Travis Kelce because he was hurt, and Kadarius Toney couldn't catch a cold butt naked in Alaska. And y'all they only won by 1 point. Man, don't count that, bro. I get what you're saying, but bro, we can't beat golf. That's an overstatement, bro. He said facts is facts.
Right, and on top of that, y'all
Oh
beat
boy,
Joe
Keith say,
Burrow.
here you go.
Y'all beat Joe Burrow by 1 point, and you like, oh hey, that one thing about it, we're gonna find a way to win.
But
So
listen though,
they
so
found a
if
way to
so,
win.
listen, if
Give them
we
their
beat
credit.
so if we beat Joe Burrow without Jamar Chase and without Joe Mixon, and we beat them by 1 point, I'm like, man, they ain't even have all their guns, bro. I want
It
you
don't
with your
matter.
full clip loaded. I don't want you
But that
when
was,
you injured and stuff.
bro.
Bro, without Chris Jones, without Travis Kelce, and you only win by 1, and Kadarius Toney spotted them 6, bro. Come on, man. Y'all
It don't
watch the
matter.
game. Y'all ain't no fool. Y'all watch it.
That just like that Florida State is from last year, bro. The
Hey, my
starting
boy.
quarterback go down and y'all don't put him in the playoffs. Come on,
Hey, my
man.
boy Keith, man. Hey, we'll get on that in a minute too. There, my boy Keith say, "Here I go." Hey, he say that's an L. It's still an L, and Chavis say it's still a loss. I get it, bro, but you got to put context to things, man. We just can't say we can't beat golf. Oh, you kidding me? You saying Patrick Mahomes can't beat golf? Come on, bro. You know how crazy that sounds. You got to put context to it. Once I tell you the
Has
best
he done
defensive
it?
tackle in the league don't play, and
Has
the
he
best
has
tight
has
end
he
don't
ever
play,
has he beat him? When has he beat him? Had Patrick Mahomes beat him?
no team will ever be 100%. I get it. I get it.
Have Patrick Mahomes ever beat Jared Goff?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
I'm
I can do
telling
some
you, those are facts, bro. He
listen, bro.
hasn't. I'm just
Listen, hold on,
I'm
bro.
just saying.
Listen now. We talking about baby goat here, man. We talking about Pat Mahomes, man. Yeah,
I
y'all
don't give a
bugging.
damn. We talking about Jordan. I mean, I'm just
Hey, Chavis say they 2-0 against. He's 2-0 against Patrick Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, yeah.
So they played twice. They played that epic game and they played one last year. And apparently we can't beat Jared Goff because he beat us them 2 games. Come on, y'all tripping, man.
Hey,
So keep chime in and say no, he hasn't ever. Okay. So how about this, Keith? Beat Sam Darnold and the Vikings this year. That's what I need y'all to do. Beat them first for y'all try to come for us. Because you got to make it to the chip in order to see us anyway. So how about getting out the second round? He said, I'm a diehard Chiefs fan. However, we lost. I feel you, man. I give it to Jared Goff. He beat us twice or whatever. If y'all want to say that and say it's facts, it's facts. But the truth of the matter is, I'm just telling you what facts are too. The best defensive tackle in the league didn't play. The best tight end didn't play. Kadarius Toney gave them 6, even though it was one of my boys who got the 6 from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? We produced the best pros.
oh my God,
You
here we
already know.
go.
Roll Tide, Alabama. We produced
Yeah, we
all the
talking.
best pros. Well, you
What's
already know
going
what
on with
it
that
said.
quarterback play this year?
Don't worry about that, man. Don't
I'm
you
just
worry.
hey,
Hey, Tua hurt.
the best
Jalen hurt. Jalen
throws.
hurt 2-1. Mac Jones a
Bryce
backup. You already know what the
Bryce
deal is.
Young got his spot too.
Hey, look, my boy BY gonna
By
come back home.
Andy
Oh,
Dalton.
JP say roll dogs. Whoa, whoa.
Exactly.
Hold up
Ho,
now.
ho,
Hold
ho,
up.
ho.
That's a little disrespectful right now, boy. Why you gonna say
Go
roll
dogs.
dog? Come
Go
on, man. Hey,
dogs.
JP, you know we play y'all this coming Saturday, right?
Yeah,
And
you
you
know what's
know
gonna happen.
y'all got to come to
It
Tuscaloosa,
don't
right?
matter. It
You
don't
got to
matter.
cross those Alabama lines, right? And when
And
you go into
the
Tuscaloosa
last time we
on
beat
Saban
y'all,
Field,
the last time we beat y'all in the regular season, where we beat y'all at?
on Saban Field.
The last time we beat y'all in the regular season, where we beat y'all
Hey,
at?
JP say they ain't scared. Hey, I feel you. I feel
The
you, but I
last
will
time we beat, the last time we beat y'all in the
listen.
regular season, what did we beat y'all at?
Listen. Hey, it's
2007.
okay. It's okay. All right. So since 2007, how many times have y'all beat Alabama?
I don't care about that. But hey, the time that we did, what did we win?
Y'all 2-8 against Alabama
The
since
time that we did,
2007.
but one of them was a national championship.
Okay, then we beat y'all for a national championship.
Y'all did, so we won
Okay,
and won in that,
okay.
and those are the two
So I'm
that
just
matter.
wondering. Hey, I
Those
was
are the
just
two that
curious. Did you
matter.
forget?
Those are the two that matter.
JP say defense travels and wins. Hey, I will say y'all defense on point, man. I ain't gonna lie, defense on point. But y'all gonna have your hand full with Jalen Milroy. I'm just
Boy,
gonna tell you,
please,
y'all
man,
like,
boy,
bro.
stop.
I just
You better
watched
hope
Kentucky. I just watched
you
Kentucky
better,
give y'all a hard time, bro. You think I'm scared?
man, bro.
I just
Bro. They
watched
ain't got.
Kentucky. South
I
Carolina went in
promise
there the
you.
week prior
I
and
promise you that
did
it wasn't
Kentucky
North
in.
Carolina. It was South Carolina, and
No, I said
those are
South
two.
Carolina.
No,
I
you
said
said
South
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
No,
You
I didn't.
said North.
North Carolina
Chat,
don't never come
chat,
out my lips to
chat. What did he
basketball season.
say? Chat, did he not just say North
I
Carolina?
said
You
South
might have said it
Carolina.
by mistake. Rewind the
No,
tape, man.
North
Rewind
Carolina
the
does
tape.
not come off my lips until
It did
basketball
this
season because they
time.
not worthy to
Chat.
be on the NCAA
What did
football
he
show.
say, chat?
You know
What
that.
did he say, chat?
Please tell this man I said South Carolina.
You
So
said
he,
North Carolina, bro. It was an error. It's cool. You
bro,
hear me?
South Carolina went
I know what you
into
meant. That's
Kentucky.
why I corrected you. You said North
They went
Carolina, though.
into Kentucky and had y'all sweating bullets. Y'all
They
think
didn't have us sweating bullets,
what? Come on, Steve. Don't,
bro.
bro. So,
Look at
bro, come on.
listen.
I'm
The
your buddy,
last
man. I'm here for
listen,
you.
bro.
I'm here
I'm
for you,
telling
bro.
you. Let me speak.
I got you. I'm gonna sit back.
The last two times before the last time that we played in Lexington, we never go to Lexington and just dominate. It's the same thing with y'all in Tennessee. You know how Tennessee always sneak up and
They
whoop
give us a little
y'all,
tough.
but we
No, they
always
don't whoop us.
win.
They don't whoop
Well,
us now. Come on, man.
I can't tell.
They
That
won one game out of the last 5. You call that a whoop? Come on, bro.
it did because I mean y'all let one receiver do it.
Man, Hyatt was
Jalen,
killing us, boy. I hated that
exactly.
game,
I
boy.
mean it
God
was
dang, man.
obvious.
Like,
That
bro,
was,
cover that dude. Y'all know 11 on the field, right? He was hitting the hooker. That's all he was going. He had that like 200 yards against us. I ain't even gonna lie. That was crazy. But anyway, man, we ain't talk about that.
but back to the story. So the last two times that we played in Lexington, you can go and look at it. You can go and research it. We only beat them by a touchdown. I mean, we don't play good in Lexington. The last time we played good in Lexington, we had DeAndre Swift. That was 2017.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we weren't gonna lose that game, bro. I mean, you come on, you Alabama fan, and you know when y'all on top, you know y'all everybody gonna give you their best shot. You're
Yeah, I
gonna be
get it.
losing the game all game. A game you're supposed to lose, you're gonna find a way to win.
You mean sort of
That's
like
all
how
that.
the Chiefs did tonight?
I mean, hey, they probably did. I could care less.
Yeah,
The
I
Falcons
mean,
not my team,
hey, but listen,
but I tell you what,
I was really rude for y'all to win because I didn't need y'all to come into Tuscaloosa with no L. Cause I ain't want no excuses. I wanted y'all to
man,
be
please.
undefeated, and I need y'all best shot. That's all
And
I want.
the only reason y'all are undefeated because y'all ain't played nobody.
Okay,
Nobody.
okay, nobody. And who
Nobody.
y'all played? Clemson?
Ooh.
Is there
I
somebody?
mean, bro,
Is
it's
Clemson
better than
somebody?
South Florida and Rudy Toot and Shake Your Booty, whoever else y'all done play.
Hey, Chavis says, who is the greatest Bama NFL player? You talking about of all time or playing right
Bryce
now?
Young,
Or
Bryce
playing right
Young,
now?
Bryce Young.
Because we just watched one Alabama guy today shred the Dallas Cowboys up in Derrick Henry. We got some great DBs like my
Who?
guy. Huh?
What?
Huh? Oh, what? Oh, don't stop me, bro. What you talking about? What
He
happened?
shredded. Man, Lamar Jackson won that game, boy.
Man,
Shit.
Derrick Henry did his thing. He had at least 2 tutties, man. He said all time. He said all time. Boy, that's a
Derek
first.
Thomas.
Who? Derrick
Derek
Thomas was
Thomas.
tough. Yeah, Derrick Thomas was tough. That,
That's
that's
the greatest
that's
of all time. It don't get no better than Derek Thomas.
you might be right.
I know I'm right, bro. I hate to admit it, but it's old DT, bro. It
Hey,
don't get no better than Derek Thomas.
yeah, it gotta be Derrick Thomas, Joe Namath. Even though I wasn't even around for the Joe Namath, but they give him a lot of props for what he did in New York. Um, you know, like right now, I think
Or is he talking about modern day?
no, I was to say modern day. I think the DB from Denver is the best. He tough, man.
Oh,
Shannon Sims says it's not Henry, that's for sure. Hey,
it ain't
yeah,
Derek
yeah,
Henry.
it
Not
ain't Derrick
Derek Henry.
Henry. Yeah, we not
No, I'm
I
talking
don't even
about
think
Derek
Derrick Henry
Thomas.
ain't even the best back. I would pick pro
I'm talking
wise. I
about
think
Derek
Sean.
Thomas. Did
No,
I
he
say
no
Derek
he,
Henry?
he no he said it ain't Derrick Henry for sure. He said
Oh,
DT was my favorite linebacker ever.
yeah.
He
DT
said,
was
but
that boy.
nah, he talking about all time though. So I think we're in agreement with Derrick Thomas, man. He was tough, man. He was a game changer. He was a game record, bro. I didn't get a chance to see him personally, but all the stats and highlights and stuff I seen, man. I know I was a little kid then. I wasn't even on no. Keith said J Mo. You know who he talking about, don't it?
Who
You
y'all
know,
think was the
hey,
who y'all think?
hold on, though,
Oh,
Steve. Keith said
he
J
said
Mo.
who?
You know who he talking about, don't it? They
J
call
Mo.
Jameson J Mo. They call
Jameson
Jameson
Williams.
Williams. Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
he
boy.
only been he ain't been
Hey,
in the league long enough.
but boy, well, you ain't on them seconds tonight, is you, boy? Yeah, man. So yeah, DT was tough though. I ain't even gonna lie. DT was a tough man. Um, but yeah, man, we talking about them Falcons. Hey Shannon, how was the game, man? Bro, I supposed to been there, bro. I seen the pictures. How was it? How was it live and in color, bro? I bet you it was lit down there in Atlanta. And is you out of that traffic yet, bro? I see you. I see you on live. Hopefully you ain't driving. Hopefully somebody else driving for you, or maybe you back at your hotel or something gonna stay overnight. But I want to know how was that experience in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium tonight with Pat Mahomes in the building, man. I wanted to go so bad, but I promise y'all, I'm going to that Carolina Panthers in Kansas City game. If I had to walk there and pay $1 million for a ticket, I'm coming. It said it was awesome. Yes, sir. I'm back in my room now. Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah. Appreciate you tuning in too, man. We just been talking a little bit of football. You might have missed the Georgia conversation. I'm glad because you probably would have had a lot to say. JP thinking y'all ain't scared coming to Tuscaloosa, but I know y'all are. Even though if y'all don't admit it,
What? Please.
I know
What
y'all are.
stop?
You
What
coming in.
stop?
Hey, we at Saban Field now, bro. You think they finna
I,
lose at Saban Field?
boy, I don't care if y'all at
Lose at
Kiffin
Saban
Field.
Field? Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all
Y'all
something too, man.
y'all almost lost at the introduction of Saban Field. What are you talking
Hey,
about?
South
Nick
Florida, man.
Saban didn't even Nick
That's
Saban
South,
didn't even stay. He was so pissed off. He had them
man.
ripped their little
I
feet
don't even know
tall.
why they have a problem with South Florida. That pissed me off.
Terry Saban was standing up with her hands on her hip. Y'all
Hey,
looking bad.
hey, listen, man. Don't worry about that, man. Long we look good next week, next Saturday.
It
Y'all on
ain't
the
gonna be
clock, bro.
good,
It's
bro.
6 more days, bro. 6 more days, bro.
It ain't gonna be
We at
good,
y'all
bro.
head. We at y'all head.
Okay.
I'm just telling you. You
We
be
gonna show
quiet
you.
and try to be humble. You know what I'm saying? All you want,
We
but you
want
already know what I am.
we want y'all to think that that Kentucky game meant something.
Nah, I don't care about Kentucky. I
That what
don't care
y'all gonna
about
be
Kentucky.
thinking.
Nah, I'm just
Psychological.
what
Y'all
did
gonna be
you
like,
say
oh,
earlier? We just talk truths and facts here, right?
mm-hmm.
All right. So if it's the truth, we gonna say it.
We
The
gonna
truth
see
is
it.
they had y'all sweating bullets. That's what I seen.
Ooh, bro, you talked to me during the game. You know, good man. I was
So
not
all right.
concerned a little bit.
So tell
And you
me,
know, I tell the
tell
truth.
tell me, tell me that the Georgia fans weren't concerned. And
I don't know about the Georgia
don't make me
fans.
go pull up all the receipts because you know they put it
I
on
mean, you
Facebook
can
first
because
time.
the our fan base
Fan.
suck.
I was finna say because your fan
Our
was they
fan
were
base
blaming Mike
suck.
Bobo and everything. You already
Yeah,
know what time it is.
our fan base suck, man.
Hey, defense can give up a touchdown. Oh, that's Mike Bobo fault. Everything got to be
Yeah,
Bobo fault.
lose, or draw, man. Our fan base suck.
Shannon says, Big Bro says Georgia will be on point against Bama. They will make a statement against Bama. Ooh, hey, listen, y'all know my skilo with Bama, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. We hadn't showed what I wanted us to show in these first three games. I'm being honest. Um, you know, I ain't gonna say I'm nervous. I ain't never nervous for the team because they supposed to go out there and do what they got to do. But I think they could have been way better than now. They did do good against Wisconsin and they made some strides, but I need to see that in the first two games as well.
Hey,
Um,
what color your 17-year-old receiver gonna paint his nails?
I don't care what color he painting,
You
as
know,
long as he getting them tutties, I don't care. That's on him.
that's some more weird egg, bro.
Listen, these little young generation, bro, don't know what they doing. Caleb
Yeah,
Williams and all
man.
these the boy
He
from the
painted his
76.
nails.
That's
Jalen Milrow,
listen.
Jalen Milrow wearing weave in his head. I
Man, stop
mean,
playing, bro.
bro,
That man grew his hair
bro,
out, man. Come
no,
on, man. Stop
man.
playing, man.
In a
Hey,
year,
man, don't
and
be
you
putting the
got
lie on
dread,
him. This
and
the
you
truth.
got
We tell the
dreads
truth
down to your
around here,
shoulder,
man.
man. Come on,
We
bro.
tell the
That
truth
weave,
around
bro.
here. I don't,
Bro,
but on the real tip, I ain't
Fine Bomb even told you like, hey
on
man, I like your
the, hey,
decisions.
on the real tip though. Hey, on the real tip though, I don't care nothing about that. That's a bad man, though, boy. That boy
Nah,
tough.
boy,
That boy
stop.
tough, man. That boy tough.
You gonna
Big Bro
see.
says,
It's just hype. It's just hype.
he say they didn't give up a TD against Kentucky either, so the game plan still worked. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't gave up a touchdown all year. Y'all defense is what really is going to stay solid and it's been solid and will always be solid as long
And
as Kirby Smart. Yeah,
that was without Michael Williams.
yeah. Hey, Kirby
He
Smart.
should be
Lord,
back against Bama.
listen, Kirby Smart is one of the best defensive minds he is out there. Y'all ain't forgot he come from Bama when he was
Bro,
with.
they ain't got
Bro,
nothing to do with it,
it don't
bro.
got you to do with it. What you mean? That's his
That
prior history. What
his
you
first
mean?
his, bro, his first
It ain't
coaching
got nothing
big
to do
time
with it.
coaching gig was with Georgia.
Bro, listen,
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna find this clip just for you. There's a clip out there that
I
they
don't
did.
care what he
No, no, no,
said.
no,
He
no, no,
just said
no,
that the hype saving
no.
up,
Listen.
bro.
Nah. I'm being real with you. There's a clip out there right now that they did a special on Kirby. And they talked about him telling the kids to tuck their shirt in and then do this and do that. Then they'll rewind back to when Kirby was there with Nick Saban saying the same stuff. He took
Cause Kirby
everything.
told Nick
He
to
took
say that.
everything. Kirby ain't told no Nick to say that. That
Yes,
boy
he
was
did,
you.
bro.
Hey, listen, Steve. Here goes something for you. The same way you would get on Dylan Raiola, you need to be getting on Kurt because Dylan Raiola to Patrick Mahomes is just like Kirby to Nick Saban. He trying to
Boy, you
mannerism him,
crazy.
trying to say the same thing, use the
Man,
same
you
terminology.
crazy.
That's what he been doing.
The
Dylan
Kirby be
Raiola
up.
and Kirby Smart are the same people.
Man, you crazy.
Hey, the way Dylan Raiola imitate Patrick Mahomes, that's how Kirby Smart do to Nick Saban. He trying
That
to
make you
imitate the GOAT.
it make you feel good to make that up, don't it?
I ain't nothing made up. It's just hey, I'm
Yeah.
just telling you what I've been seeing. That's all I've been seeing. And in his video proof out there to prove that. I ain't
Nah.
just making it up, bro. I promise you. Man, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button for us, man. Hit that like button for us if y'all don't mind. JP said Nick didn't cuss like Kirby. Oh boy, I don't know about that one, boy. I don't
Yeah.
know about that one, boy.
Nico, file my rascal.
Boy, Nick used to get him, boy. I don't know about that one, JP. I don't know about that one, boy. Nick used to get him, man. Nick used to cuss him out on Saturday and take him to church on Sunday. Hey, for real. Man, y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. We ain't got but one like, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Nick had a great influence on Kirby, but I wouldn't say he imitating Nick. Yes, he is. That's he. That's little baby. That's little baby Nick. Oh, that's from here on out. I'm not calling him Kirby. I'm calling him baby Nick or BK. Oh no, BN. No, BN. Like he the baby Nick Saban, man. And that's a compliment, by the way. That's a compliment.
Man, we don't even, bro. You just trying to butter it up for that ass whooping y'all gonna
Ah,
get Saturday, and that ain't gonna help it. This is not gonna help it,
hey,
bro.
listen. At least we didn't have audio like the leak one before the natty. What audio? What audio he talking about, Steve? JP said it was some leak audio. He said we'll take
Oh,
it. What audio he talking about?
from the TCU game, not TCU, but
He said
yeah, it
BK
was
Styles appropriate big
yeah,
Kirby,
it
huh?
was TCU. It was TCU at halftime. Kirby,
What
man, Kirby.
so what leak though? I'm missing this.
One of
I ain't know nothing about this.
it was like two that year,
Oh, he said Kirby
Kirby
pregame
halftime
speech.
speeches. Yeah,
Oh,
the
pregame
pregame
speech.
speeches and the halftime.
They got leaked.
The halftime speech got leaked from the Florida game.
What'd he say?
Um,
What'd he say?
bro, what he didn't say, I can't repeat it on the air.
Man, you lying. You know I gotta look that up, bro.
Oh man, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to
Yeah.
you.
So it was that bad?
Hmm. I
It's a
mean, he
halftime.
was crunk. He was crunk, bro.
He was.
Yeah.
Man, you know I
Kirby
gotta
go
look that
in,
up.
boy.
He
And
was
then
going
you
in.
wonder, yeah, so you know why they came out and played like this.
Man,
That's
we
why I
finna
say,
look at.
man, that's why they're one of the main. Just put in, go to YouTube,
No, I
put
already
in,
found it. I'm finna put it up on
oh,
I'm finna put it up on the screen now. Give me a second. He said I had time seat, bro. I wanted to run through. He said he wanted to run through a brick wall, man. I'm finna see. Oh, we finna put it up there, man. I ain't seen this, man. This is crazy, bro. How I hadn't. I'm flabbergasted that I hadn't even heard about this, bro. Y'all up there giving out speeches like that. I bet you he got that from Saban too.
nah,
Yeah, tell the truth, man. Tell the truth, man. I'm
Saban
finna
ain't got
put that.
nothing on there.
He ain't got nothing on it. I'm about to put it up there. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. Boom. All right, here it go. Man, y'all got me crunk. I want to hear it now. Sure. Let's see what he talking about, man. Let me put this on full screen. Then I'm finna play the video. It might be a little ad, but we finna play this. Hopefully, this is what y'all talking about.
Tonight, it's all on the line for these young athletes.
They have spent their whole lives.
I still remember like yesterday. Walking out this bitch to half. The feeling I had, looking at Tyson, looking at Stokes, looking at those guys. You know what, guys? This is our fucking year. This is our fucking year. We do it how we play. It's zero to fucking zero, and you make them never want to play again. All that shit they're talking, I love it, man. You didn't say shit. You don't say shit to them. You just laugh and point at the scoreboard. Let me get a picture, JD. Pointing at the fucking scoreboard. Don't say shit. You better understand that. Because we are disciplined. And our ass still gonna take the fucking shit out of them. Physically, I want to break them. I'm talking about fucking break these bitches on defense and offense. Let's go, defense.
Oh, boy,
He said,
Kirby.
he said, I
Hey,
want to effing break these
hey,
bitches.
Kirby said, don't say nothing to him. He said, just point, laugh,
Yeah,
and
cause
point at the
see,
scoreboard. Then they
yeah,
showed the
cause
score. It was 34-7. Y'all did them boys like
mhm,
that.
Florida, yeah.
JP say he get the best out of them boys most games. It takes that sometimes. Hey, I
See,
agree,
can
man.
you can you pull up the audio leak from the TCU pregame speech?
See, yeah, that's the first one they pulled up right there. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the one from the Florida halftime.
TCU. TCU. What this? Oh, this for the championship?
Yeah,
Man,
for the
y'all beat
Nats.
the brakes off of them, man. He ain't need
That's
no
what
3 game speech, bro.
no,
Man,
you
I
got
ain't
to
even finna
know.
listen to that,
You got to
man.
know why.
Bro,
Because
they beat
cause
the
he
brakes
cause
off of them, man.
Kirby said something like I guess in the little in the little friendly interview they have.
Uh-huh.
I think Buddy, what is Sonny Dykes, whatever his name. I think he said something like we got a chance. And so
Oh,
Kirby
really?
used that. Yeah, boy.
Oh, I'll pull it up. Hold on, give me a second. Let me pull it up for her. Man, man, bro, I promise you, I've never heard neither one of these, bro. We finna hear it. Let's hear what old Kirby had to say.
On offense and kick their ass on special teams, guys. It's about who the we are. I believe in you. Let's go.
If this is actually what a Kirby Smart.
I don't know if that was the whole thing or
I don't
not, but
think that was it.
that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, man, my boy JP said yes, sir. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna let y'all go because I almost won. But I'm gonna say this: he better have a hell of a speech prepared for next week when he roll into Tuscaloosa. Tell Kirby to get his
Whatever.
notebook out, his motivational quotes, and whatever else he need to do, because he gonna need all that and more.
You
Because he
tell
rolling
Jalen
into
Milrow,
Tuscaloosa. You feel what
you
I'm
tell
saying?
Jalen Milrow
That's
we
all I got
coming
to
and we
say.
bring you tell Jalen Milrow we coming and we bringing hell with us.
Hey, big bro said his sentiments exactly. Hey, listen, I can't wait till next week, bro. And I promise y'all, man, if I got a special guest, if he confirmed, man, it's gonna really make my week because I'll go ahead and tell y'all he is a Georgia legend. A
So
Georgia legend. So I ain't gonna
every
tell y'all until he come on, but when y'all hear the name and he come on, bro, he a Georgia legend, man. We hoping to get him in the building Wednesday next week at 8 o'clock. So man, I promise y'all, bro, I'm working on it hard to make sure it get done. But bro, it's gonna be epic, man. And when I do put it out there, man, y'all please get folks on it, man, because we want to show this kid, well, not this kid, this grown man some love, but like, man, Georgia legend, man. My bad, Steve. I wanted to throw that plug out there, bro.
Yeah, man, we just want to let everybody know, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. So,
Absolutely.
y'all, make sure y'all lock in, man. Follow us on Facebook. We got Twitter. We on TikTok. Man,
Yeah, all that
just
stuff.
follow us, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all start logging in. Come in if y'all want to get on. Get the links.
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
you can
Yeah,
join through
we
Facebook
want y'all to
Live.
come on too. Hey, I
Yeah.
read your comments all day. I don't mind doing that because we'll read them and talk. But if y'all want to get on like we on right now, you want to show your face, talk a little junk, man, we got it. All we gotta do is hit a link. Big bro was on here last week, did great, man. Big bro, man, appreciate you, Shannon. Hey, I don't like your last comment, but I'm gonna read it though. He says, I'm gonna be motivating you, little bro, after next week. Motivate me for what? Ain't that to motivate me for like what? Are you guaranteeing a dub next week for Georgia? That's what you trying to say? Huh? Uh he said,
Guarantee.
hey, big bro said link him in next time. You
Bet.
got it, man. Hey, y'all welcome anytime, bro. Seriously. Anytime. All y'all gotta do, if you ain't got my number, hit me up on what they call it, the DMs or whatever, messenger, or hit Steve up, man. I'll get you the link, man.
And let them know. Let them know the nights we go live.
Yeah, so typically, we definitely go live every Wednesday at 8. We've been going live on Friday sometime and Saturday mornings most of the time. Like a couple weeks ago, it kind of messed us up. They had like a little storm or something, and they pushed everything back over here. Then my sons them had a football game and a basketball game. So here's what we're gonna try to do and get it consistent. Definitely Wednesdays at 8. Definitely on Saturdays about 11 o'clock before the games, so we can get our picks in. We do the pick six. JP, I want you on in on this pick six, bro. Hey, and by the way, Shannon, you got 2 wrong, bro. You and Lamar got 2 wrong. And by the way, I got 5 out of 6, just to let y'all know. So I was the most
Man,
accurate.
he cheating. He
Nobody,
cheating.
nobody went 6 for 6. Nobody went 6 for 6. And I think the only game I lost was the Utah. in the who they play? OK State. I picked OK State. But man, definitely, man, we want y'all to come on. We want y'all to be a part of it. JP, man, we got this pick six thing where we pick 6 college games every week. We want everybody to be involved, man. We doing this for having fun, and we having fun with it. We appreciate y'all comments, appreciate y'all chiming in. Continue to share, continue to like. We hoping that it grow and grow and grow to one day, man, we could just have a platform so everybody can speak and everybody can be listened to. And man, bro, that's all we want to do. That's all we want to do, man. So, man, make sure y'all continue to tap in, man. We really do appreciate it, bro. Really do appreciate y'all. For sure. But yeah, man. So, Steve, man, I'm gonna be out on that note. Hey, until next time, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Hey, Shannon, be safe up there in the A. JP, appreciate you getting on. Tank, Keith, the whole everybody. If I'm missing y'all, I know who. Yeah, some of y'all commenting and stuff. I'm missing y'all, but I appreciate y'all too. We really do, man. Until next time, man. We're gonna holler at y'all. Hey, go Chiefs and roll freaking Tide.
Go Dogs. Forget the Tide.
Forget the Tide.
Peace
Boy, I'm
up
about
and sound down.
All right, boy. Hey, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Got to get there work day tomorrow, y'all. I'll hit y'all up later, man. We see y'all Wednesday at 8 o'clock for sure. Peace.